Good morning, Trinity Trailblazers. I'm news reporter Maria Gomez.
And I'm news reporter Olivia Bird.
And you're watching WTES Channel 6 News.
Today is February 5th, 2019.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for a moment of silence.
Please be seated.
Today, the cafeteria staff is hard at work preparing PB&J, Jenny-O hot dog, or Southwest pizza.
With a choice of 3 sides: garden salad, potato tots, and fresh grapes.
Now to Parker with our weather, sports, and special announcements.
Good morning, Trinity Elementary School. My name is Parker. Today the weather is partly cloudy. Today we expect a high of 74 and a low of 54. Tomorrow we expect a high of 77 and a low of 58. Sports. The Lightning played the Golden Knights at 7:30 p.m. Birthdays. The following Trailblazers have birthdays today. Ava Geisenberger. Today in history. On February 5th, 1971, Apollo 14 lands on the moon. Now to administration for morning announcements.
Good morning, Trailblazers, and happy Tuesday to everybody. We're so glad that you joined us today. We want to remind you that today we will be having a fire drill. It is scheduled for this afternoon. Remember, this is just a fire drill. It's a way for us to practice how we would evacuate the building if, in fact, we had an actual fire. We keep practicing in case there ever is an emergency. We know what to do.
And I have a handful of good news that we need to celebrate this morning. Lots of people making good choices. We have Emma Marsh in Miss Neff's room, Drew in Miss Pantages' room, Haley in Miss Coyman's room, Harry in Miss Woolman's room, Cody in Miss Donaldson's room, Allie in Miss Salora's room, Anna in Miss Hickey's room, Noah in Miss Rapolo's room, Everly in Miss Post's room. And we have, 3 tickets for Sienna in Miss Mock's room and 4 tickets for Aiden in Miss Mock's room. A lot of people making good choices coming to and from school this morning. So good job. Keep up the good work. Now let's find out what our words of wisdom are today.
Good morning, Trinity Elementary School. This is Brooke Hunter with a few words of wisdom. Do you know the story of the traveling man who liked to brag? One day he came back from a trip. He started bragging about being in a jumping contest. He bragged about how far he could jump. He bragged about how high he could jump. He bragged about all the wonderful he was at jumping. But the truth was he couldn't jump at all. Everyone soon got tired of listening to him. They said, "Instead of telling us about your jumping, why don't you show us?" The traveling man knew he was not telling the truth about his jumping skills, so he just sat down embarrassed. Today, remember this: you don't need to brag for others to like you. When you like yourself, others will like you too, even if you can't jump at all. This is Brooke Hunter leaving you with a few words of wisdom and reminding you that there's never a wrong time to do what's right. Now back to the administration for a summary.
Thank you, Brooke, for those words of wisdom. And that is absolutely true. When you think about people who brag a lot, it's hard to make friends when you're bragging all the time and no one really wants to be around you. The other part, too, is, you want people to like you for who you are. So remember, be yourself, and you'll find others who want to be around you and have similar likes and find interest with you. So you have to find who you are yourself. You have to enjoy and embrace who you are, and then that way you can make friends based on who you really are and not who you're pretending to be. So thank you for those words of wisdom. Now back to our anchors.
Thanks for watching WTES Channel 6 News. I'm news reporter Maria Gomez.
And I'm news reporter Olivia Bird. Be kind.
Be responsible.
Be the best you can be.
The choice is yours.
Have a terrific Tuesday.